So Niveus is a holding company whose principal interests are Vukani Gaming and HCI Bingo. Market cap here, 3.1 billion rand.
Price to earnings ratio 37.29.
Steep, and a dividend yield of 0.89%. Wayne, give us your thoughts.
I must say it's not a company I've really looked at, but what I do know by looking specifically at Phumelela, which we're going to discuss now, these limited payout machines and the bingo is actually a good business. It's doing better than formal gambling, and it's certainly doing significantly better than horse racing. So it actually looks like an interesting niche that they've carved for themselves in these limited payout machines. Now personally, I can't remember when last I went to a casino, and I certainly haven't been to a bingo game in my life. But people like it, and they're spending money.
Paul, have you been to a bingo game recently?
Right. There's one of these things at the mall near Modderfontein. What's the one it's called? Greenstone Mall, exactly. So if you're ever in doubt, go and have a look at that one there. So this thing, Niveus, was spun off out of HCI. And as we know, HCI spun off and reorganized its Soho stakes.
Yes.
Then it spun off Montauk Energy, which is something which does energy, gas, methane in the United States of America. They spun off Deneb and Serdell with ETV. So this thing has got these businesses in it, and then also a stake in KWV, or parts of the old KWV, the liquor. I don't know.
It's just to drink while you are.
I don't know. It's unrelated. So it was some of the wine brands and Jimmy Jagger and some of those things. So I don't know. It's done extremely well though since it came out. If the share price chart goes up,
let's look at that share price chart.
So if you got them in your portfolio at like 7 rands or something, then you're obviously doing quite fine at 25, 26, which is where they are now.
Let's call it hot or not.
I actually like the business. I would say hot. I mean, I know it's a 30 PE, yeah, but I've done a bit of research on this limited payout machines and the bingo, and it's actually massive. There are some legal challenges. Can you roll them out in Natal? And there seems to be a few problems there, but it actually looks like a good business.
Paul?
Now, there was some grumbling going on in the recent numbers that they felt government wasn't protecting them enough against illegal operators. I'm going to go with not hot, just on account of not really having a good sense of where the earnings are